Hi guys! Whoa. So I'm officially, sorry, I have like so much hair in my face. Why? Just finished work this morning. I just had 2 clients. I'm like officially feeling a little, I don't know, excited, but also very anxious for leaving tomorrow because I just feel like I kind of have a lot of stuff to do. And I'm the type of person, like, even if I don't have a lot of stuff to do, because when I think about it, it's all gonna get done. Packing will get done. Stuff for Miss Elsie will get done. Everything's gonna get done. I think I just, traveling makes me anxious in general. I like traveling, I don't like flying. So like, I'm stoked about the idea of like going home and seeing my family, but I hate flying and I hate like airports and I hate it all. So like that, I'm sure like subconsciously is starting to like make me nervous. And it's just like, it starts anytime, I don't know, when you're traveling for the holidays, I start to like get a little, anxious, I guess is the word. So I've been starting to feel a bit anxious, which I guess is normal. I'm just, now I'm like racing home from work and I have some time at home before I have to go teach dance tonight. And it's just that feeling of like, having a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, so it's exciting though. Oh my goodness. I can't. So this morning, y'all, I have like a little bit of beef now with Batiste, the dry shampoo, because I sprayed it in my hair this morning. I sprayed a lot of it because my hair was looking a little greasy. So I'm using my dry shampoo and it's the dark colored one. Has this happened to anybody else with the dark colored dry shampoos? It's the dye, obviously, that's in the dry shampoo. It got all over my hands, right? Because I was like working it in, because if I just spray it on my head, then it looks, I can't see men with boat. So when I sprayed it, like it's brown, but obviously it's still like, it's very light compared to my hair color. So I have to work it in with my hands. It got all over my hands. Some of it was like on my forehead, and although it came out, like when I washed my hands, it was out. I was like, now every single time I touch my head, which, me, like I'm always touching my hair, always touching my head, I get like this brown residue on my hands, and I'm not about that life. So I'm a little disappointed in that, to be honest, because one, that never happens with the regular dry shampoo, like not regular, with the white dry shampoo. But that's like, a double-edged sword, because either you're using it and you're having like, if you don't work it in properly, you're having these white patches, or you're using the brown, which like melds better with my hair, but then gets all over my hands. I'm not about that life. Anyway, so that was my morning. I'm gonna go home now. I need to pack, and just pack. I just need to pack. It'll be fine. I don't know why I'm like making myself feel anxiety over it. It's silly. Everything will get done. All right, I will check back in at home. Okay guys, I'm home. We have to pack. We have to do it now. So here we go. So this is my crazy pile at the moment. I definitely want to bring these 2 sweaters from Forever 21. All right, I have to do this. And then I'll show you it packed in the suitcase. Okay, so these are the shoes I'm bringing. I'm going to bring these Superga sneaks, these Ms. Moo's boots, and these Shelley's London heels. Elsie's like, I don't want you to pack. And my Nike, what are they called? Sneakers. But I will wear those to the airport tomorrow. How am I going to get any packing done? Thank you. Good girl. Okay, I really am not sure how I'm going to fit all this stuff in here. I have to fit those clothes in here as well as all these presents. Okay, so far basin, bath bombs in. I think I'm going to put in a couple more clothes now before I put in that super heavy candle. full, and we have not even packed makeup or hair stuff or like toiletry stuff yet. But look how funny this is. I was like, where am I going to put Minnie and Daisy? They can travel together. And look, when I like close this, it looks like Minnie's like, no, help me, let me out. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because then the only thing I have left then to pack is Elsa and these Mickey pretzels, and that I can put in my Lululemon backpack, which I'll bring as my carry-on. This guy's like really full, so now I need to figure out what makeup I'm bringing, which is going to be a pain in the butt, and also how it's going to fit in here. Oh gosh. Okay, so far I have a lot of makeup too. Everything's a lot. So those are the lashes I'm going to bring, and I can always get more at home. It's not a big deal. And then makeup. You know, here's the thing. I can't just choose like one palette and one mascara and one this and one that. I just can't. So I'm just going to bring all of this, which isn't that bad, being that I have a lot more makeup behind me. I feel like I did pare it down a lot. And then let me show you what skincare I'm bringing home. So again, kind of annoying because all of these things are full size, but I use them every single day. So I'm bringing the micellar water home, my Tatcha oil, my Paula's Choice moisturizer, as well as my Sunday Riley moisturizer, and then contact stuff and cotton rounds. So gotta find space for these things. Also, lest we forget that it's going to be freezing in New York, so I need to bring my jacket. Wow, I used to wear this like literally every single day, and I haven't like obviously have to use it in Florida at all. So I'll wear that, and then I also want to bring this sweater from Brandy Melville because it's like one of my faves. I think it's so cute. It's just like a cable knit sweater. It's like a little cropped. I'm obsessed with it. I'm also going to bring earmuffs and a pair of gloves. Hair stuff, I'm actually just going to bring my flat iron, my curling wand, and my hairbrush. I don't think I'm going to bring any hairspray or a blow dry or anything like that because I think my mom will have all of that. And then I'm going to pack some hair ties and bobby pins and stuff. So I think I finished packing for the most part. I mean, there's still makeup out. There's still like, you know, day of, morning of stuff out. But I think for the most part, everything's packed up and good to go. So it turned out that with the Elsa doll, we couldn't fit it anywhere. So I'm going to put the Elsa doll into like a Walt Disney World bag, and I'm just going to carry it. And then we are going to put my purse into, Jeff's just going to pack my purse, and I'll take like my wallet and stuff out, and I'll just put my wallet into my Lululemon backpack. Y'all, it's a lot. Woo! All right, so got a lot done. The packing is like as done as it can be. You know, when you hit that point where you're like, this is as packed as I can get without like, you know, packing my toiletries and stuff. And my little tip, my little trick is to write a list of all of the things that you need to pack in the morning. And make sure that you do that the night before or like a day before or something, like when you're in a really good clear headspace, because the morning that like you go anywhere and you're getting ready to like go to the airport, it's always just, at least for me, I always feel like, you know, extra anxiety because like it's the day of travel, and then your mind's kind of in like 6 places at once, and especially if you're like with other people, and you know, I can't even imagine if you're like if you also have kids, like there's just so much happening. So I find it really, really useful to, when I'm in like a good frame of mind, write down not only all the things that I will need to pack in the morning, like laptop, charger, phone charger. I write everything, like even if it seems silly, like my phone, like of course I'd have my phone, right? Like, you know, I always have my phone, but I write it down anyway because you just never know. And then on top of that, I write down a list of all of the things I want to do in the house before we leave. So whether that be, you know, like set out the paperwork for the house sitter, or you know, make sure that this is locked, or make sure that is locked and closed, you know, like just like little things like that again, like seems like it would be like that you wouldn't know to do that, but again, like at least then you don't have to worry about it the morning of. You can just go down your list and not be, thank you, and not be fussed about it. So yeah, that's what I did, and I feel pretty well prepared and like relatively good. I feel like I got as much done as I can, and that's it. So wow, look at this crazy lighting with the sun behind me. So what else? I feel like maybe there were one or two other things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow is gonna be a little crazy daisy. I also hate flying so much. It gives me so much anxiety, and it's like one of my like biggest fears. So that's exciting to like look forward to tomorrow. I actually haven't though been in an airport or flown anywhere since, I want to say, last year. Since last New Year's. Like, we flew to Arizona for New Year's and then flew back on like, I don't know, January 1st or something. And I think that was the last time I was on a plane because we drove down to Florida. So I haven't been on a plane in almost a year. I hate flying so much. It gives me so much anxiety and like makes me feel so crazy. But our flight's at like 11, so I can't like really have a glass of wine. I mean, I could, definitely could, but I probably won't. Ugh, I hate flying. Anyway, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. As always, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh my gosh, tomorrow! I will talk to you tomorrow, the day we are going to New York. Bye guys!